Welcome back to Fearmonium. Been a while since I've recorded last, so I need to check up on what we're doing again. Let's see. Think we got the key for this place, right? But we haven't found a way to get... Was it here? Yeah, I think this is where it is, right? We haven't found a way to get the hidden fears. It's not that we have to get them, but I am under the impression that we at least should. Mainly because, well, as far as I read, it makes the boss easier. So finding it after you've beaten the boss... How do you slide again? Yeah, fighting it after you've done the boss is pointless. I was under the assumption that this would provide us with an answer, but it doesn't. Oh. Never mind. Courage is a personality trait that can suppress fear. Sounds dangerous for a grown phobia, doesn't it? But courage can also be blind. Courage is ineffective against lurking. Yeah, we've seen. Should give us a bit of an edge. Not sure if we were gonna need it, but better to have it than to not have it, right? Okay, so with that out of the way, let's go for the boss. Do we know who the boss is? I don't think we do. Honestly, I'm not even sure if we already have a key. I think we do. Yes. Okay, let's go. Let's also swap to you. Here we go. Regression. momentarily increases, it's like double damage. We're kicking regressions, but of course I immediately say that I'm gonna get stuck. We've lost our... there we go. I don't play toys anymore, I guess. Ah, double jump. Was waiting for that. Let's save, teleport, and I kind of want to go back to the start. Should be able to head back there, I think. Let me switch back to the usuals. Okay, looks like we're not heading back quite yet. Let's try the other path. That might go back. Oh, you can buy nightmares, which basically is a one-up. Yeah, let's go here. And up. Cool. That's a new thing that'll be waiting for us. Cool. I think this will lead back to the beginning then, because I don't think we'll get triple jump. What? Right. Okay, so this does lead back to the beginning, which is what we assumed. Let's check this place first. Inventory full. It's unlikely I'll return here, so I'll just pop at some adrenaline right now, I guess. Oh, he's holding a nightmare. Well, I guess I wasted that adrenaline. Did I miss a path up there? Great. Oh no, wait, it's here. I'm just blind. Alright, let's go save some birds and then we'll go see what other new stuff we've got. Did we meet you before? Which is yeah. I'm kind of wondering if we're gonna stay the bad guy here. I know that sounds weird to say, but if you think about it, the stuff that we're doing could still go both ways, right? I mean, we're killing fears, and whilst the idea at this moment is to become the ultimate fear, at the end of the line we could still go like, huh, I actually want to be a good memory, and then, you know, we've beaten all the bad stuff, and you know. Wait and see, right? I don't remember encountering the hats just yet, though. So I guess these are new here. Got a bird on our left. So this is new territory. And there's a path to the left somewhere. Oh. This looks... Yeah, I tried to ignore all the noises going on. Because this is a new area, which means at some point we had to come here, and I guess now is as good as a time as any. I'll probably just look for a teleport and go check out the other places. I just shot a rocket at him. I can go over 100. Oh, that's good to know. lot of enemies here. Assuming we'll run into Lady Depression at some point. There's a point of no return. Oh, I didn't think he'd make it back up. Strengthens the connection with max consciousness, attack power with all weapons increased. Nice. So we went from 10 to what, 15? 15. Dang it, lads. Oh. Alright, we'll be here for a bit, I guess. Let's try to focus. I just don't have a real clear idea on the hitbox. Apparently this is as low as we can go. So we shouldn't worry too much about our head touching anything, more about our tootsies. That didn't go anywhere. Unless you can go through the grass, I guess. All right. Seems the hitbox is still pretty generous. So we just book it, I guess. Just book it. Ah, hello. You know that superstition is also aggression, putting responsibilities of your fate or your mistakes into the hands of something greater. Isn't that the same as hiding in childhood? I think you mentioned that before. I kind of want to do a bit of cleanup. Also, we need to go check here what our new stuff is. For I am quite curious. Okay, we got 3 and 4. Okay, more damage. Good. We like more damage. So we're up to 20 now. Brilliant. Okay, so it does work. Like if you walk off, you still have your second jump. Stamina recovery. Okay, cool. That's all we get. Still, it's a nice thing to get, right? Alright, let's go this way. Let's see if we can make a move on this side of the board now. Oh, that is 60. Yeah, that makes sense. This triple the damage of your normal swipe. So yeah, 20 times 3 is 60, not 40. Still pretty certain this is too far. Even with double jump and dash. Yeah. Okay, then there's more to our left. Like another burb. Probably should have gone for the bird first. Because now I have to go back up there with the whole platforming thing again. Yeah, well. But that's okay. Occasionally you need an episode where you just do a bit of cleanup, you know? It's also good for our balloon count. Press up to go down. Because reasons. So it should be here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Stamina cost of dash. Alright. Still can't do too many of those, but... head to the right. Did we check you? What was this? Oh, the Zura gets the bear, right? Yeah. still this. It is marked, so I don't have to bother with it. Well, marked. It shows an unexplored exit. Cool. I hope the masks at some point will show up on the map. What else is there to be cleaned up? There seems to be something there. Go check that out. Right, long way around it is. Stop not jumping. Wow. Karma, dude. That's what you get for rushing. I think double jump will get me through whatever this is. Huh. What the? So this is just a shortcut, so to speak. Alright. Good. Still something up there. While we're here, might as well go check it out. Assuming there's an easy way back up, and it seems to be the case. Damage upgrades are a bit of a double-edged sword, aren't they? Like, yay, more damage, that's great, but that also means enemies just get stronger. The only thing the damage upgrades are good for, at the very least, is making the earlier stages easier. Don't tell me you can't. Hey. Hello? So that'll be an upwards attack that we'll be getting later. I wonder what that is. It ain't marked. I'll put a mark myself. I just need to remember what the mark's for, right? Is it gonna be another... Oh. It's time to throw all those toys away. I have no use for them anymore. Some of them have been lying around since I was 6. My father bought them for me before he left. Some of the others were from Grandpa. Maybe I should at least save those. I used to love all of these toys. I thought I still did. Hey, it's the Catmaze lady. On the cereal box. I know references. Vok was always a friend of mine, until last night when he turned from a friend into a pile of thread, fluff and plastic. As if someone sucked all the life out of him. Ah yeah, that's his bear. Yeah, we may have had something to do with that. It was foolish to ever think there was any life in that toy. There was no more life in Vok than in this apple. And a video game about Felix, why'd I ever like it? I only started becoming a moron when I started to grow up. Turns out I was always a moron. I just didn't remember it like that. There's a typo in there. Still sleeping? Is my breakfast ready yet or not? Ah, good. Mom means... is it the uncle or the stepdad? He's already up. What time is it? We'll have to catch up with the bus again. Luckily, Mother's still sleeping, so she won't come and put that stupid helmet on me like last time. So we should throw all this stuff out here and jump out of the damn bus after too. Wow. Last night I just wanted to sit on the bus and watch the trees gliding past the window. Oh. So the Knight statue is here at least. Some of Mac's place in the world, perhaps the only nook of the house that still feels like home. If we would fit anyone's pocket, meaning the grandfather tales bestowed upon it grants Mac's huge sense of protection as memory. We're going to destroy it. If I'm Klampus from his room, it appeared here by itself. Yep, seemed to be doing good work. In front of Max's grandfather at the city fairgrounds, Max only remembers that day thanks to this picture. There's nothing left in his memory that isn't included in this frame. The significance of music in Max's life is enormous. When he's unable to express emotion in words, Max finds expression of his feelings in the melodies he listens to. Grandfather didn't leave Max with as many books as Max thinks. Grandfather often pretended to read out loud and simply made up the stories as he went along. Max will never find those tales in these books. Ah, so this is our Hall of Fame, right? Fear of dolls. This Roses had every chance of becoming something serious, but a very vulnerable moment. Max specifically met a clown at the fair. Clown had a great effect on Max, and Arkoudaphobia only flashed once in his nightmare, after which it went forever into the unconsciousness. Later in the roast, Max tried to defend himself with regression. Treating into his childhood was symbolized by a teddy bear called Vok. His attempt to defend against reality by pretending to be a child failed. The images of old toys were not as strong as the image of a new phobia. So we apparently still have a ways to go. Oh, is that his mom? Yep. Man, we're going places, aren't we? Alright, well, let's get a teleporter up here as well. We want to know more about Max's psyche, talk late depression. So something you need to say after each of your important accomplishments. Well, she's here. Max finally managed to get himself out of the house. It's time for us to follow suit. The park surrounding us was once a playground for Max. The park and city where Max grew up occupies an equally vast space in his consciousness. While memories are a good way of protecting from neurosis, especially when these memories are so adorned with fantasies. Of course, neither fairies nor ants ever lived among these trees. Still in the distorted memories of a naive boy, all these creatures are no less real. People are comforted by their naive belief that they can meet something fabulous, a fairy, a wizard, a suitcase with money, or a soulmate who falls in love with them at first sight. And they defend themselves from reality, trying to detect the presence of the supernatural good fortune among the objects surrounding them. Could also mention religion as an example, but Max would rather believe in fairies and elves than angels and demons. In any case, his bright, albeit imaginary memories are our enemies. Be careful. Alright, 2 interruptions is probably enough for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you're still enjoying the series. See you guys on the next episode. Bye everyone.